Well, show me the way to the next whiskey bar. Oh, don't ask why. Oh, don't ask why.
For my fourth installation of this flight tonight, I'm going to go revisit a whiskey that I tried 6 months ago and found to be somewhat lacking. It is the Laddie Classic Laddie, and it didn't really wow me when I first tried it, and I might as well revisit it now while there's still some in the bottle, and I can't tell where the level is. If I put it in my freezer and we'd get condensation, it would show me the level. Or if they, what would be nice is if they did like the oil companies did with oil cans, with the plastic oil cans, they would leave a transparent strip down the side so you could see how much oil was left in your can. Well, it would be nice if they had a transparent strip down one side to show us how much whiskey is left in the bottle. Anyway, that's the way that is. What I should do is get a clean Glencairn and get some water, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, I must admit I couldn't resist pulling a quig on one of these videos rather than just on a live stream. Let's go now. Let's pour us some Classic Laddie and see if it's opened up a little bit over the last 6 months. Now, tonight I've had a few things already. The first one was the Quiet Man, 8-year-old Irish whiskey, single malt. The second one was a Lowen McKinnon rye and barley blend, which was very interesting. And it was really excellent considering it was 4 years old or younger. The third one was this beautiful Provenance 8-year-old Lafroig from 2 hogsheads, bottled by, what was the guy's name again? Douglas McGibbon? Yeah. And now it's my fourth dram. I should cleanse the palate. I should have an oat cake because that was a heavily peated one, and this Laddie is not peated at all. This may take a while. Anyway, we've had a bite of that. We've got a clean glass. We've got Laddie Classic in it. What could go wrong? Ah. This is bottled at 50% alcohol by volume, by the way, like all Brook Laddie is. Or Brook Laddie in Port Charlotte. I'm not sure what percent the Octomore is bottled at. But I started at 40, went to 43 with the Lowen McKinnon. The Provenance is at 46, and this is at 50. So I'm progressing higher. I always go high, from low to high. Alcohol by volume. This is fresh and fruity. There's something floral about it too. Not sure which fruits we're talking about. Apples. Certainly apples. Like a Granny Smith apple or a little yellow apples, you know, golden delicious. That kind of thing. It's not like a red apple. Now I'm also getting a little bit of that Tootsie Roll chocolatey note to it, which it seems to have a lot more going on here than it did when I first opened the bottle 6 months ago, which you can expect. Ah, more apples. Now, the apple flavor is morphing more towards a red delicious from a Granny Smith or a golden delicious. Delicious apples nonetheless. There's a faint hint of cinnamon in there. And there's that Tootsie Rollness again. The Tootsie Roll chocolate flavor. It's sort of like a chocolate caramel. Oh, it's nice. Very nice on the nose. Very, very nice on the nose. I'm glad I'm revisiting this now because I had a taste of it about a month ago after leaving it thinking, no, this is nothing special. Or at least it wasn't when I first opened the bottle. But now the classic Laddie is coming into its stride. Mm. Mm. I am thinking that a little bit of water won't hurt it. As there was a bit of a burn, just a little bit of a burn. It's not really a burn, it's more like a mild singeing. I wouldn't call it a burn. Does the water open it up? Make it a little smoother. Excuse me. Does it give me more apple now? Or does it just lower the ABV a little bit? We've got some decent legs. You can see them. They're like those vertical striations. More of same. If anything, it's a touch more malty now that I've added water. And the apple is more subdued. And I'm getting a little more, I think it's the Tootsie Roll note is kind of watered down too. Hope I didn't wreck this. Oh. On the palate, it's more interesting with a little bit of water. I'm getting some briny, some saltiness coming in, and some caramel. It's like saltwater taffy. Mm. Ah. Yeah, definitely briny, salty. Some caramel notes, some toffee notes. It's a little dry though, and it's not exactly thick. It's got the high ABV that does, however, produce quite a kick. Kicks like a mule, this one. Without a doubt, it is much better than it was 6 months ago when I first opened the bottle. Oh, there's my apple. Oh, you know what else I'm getting? Mild cucumber. We're not talking pickles, though. We're talking fresh cucumber. Wow. Okay, this is getting more complex as we go. Some more of that Tootsie Roll chocolate. Bit of cotton candy. Haha. Yes. Tootsie Roll. Definitely. Give your Brook Laddie, your classic Laddie, some time. If you expect it to be brilliant when you first open the bottle, don't be too surprised if it ain't. As my experience has shown, this does get better as it oxidizes a bit. Yeah. I can appreciate this a hell of a lot more now than when I first opened the bottle. I just wish I knew how much was in there. You can't even see through the bottom. The bottom is opaque too. You can't tell. Maybe if I can't see where the level is. Well, maybe I wish Brook Laddie would supply us with a dipstick. Let's see if this will dipstick us at all. Okay, it's wet at the bottom. It's wet to about here. And did it go all the way down? Wait a second. Let's see if I can do this. Did it go all the way down? Okay. I guess it went all the way down, so our level is approximately there. Approximately there. Right where my finger is, right about there. That's not too bad. There's still a fair bit in there using this piece of twine. Oh, that was not a good idea. That stuff tastes terrible. The twine, not the Brook Laddie. I hope that didn't wreck the Brook Laddie. Yeah, that's good. Oh, let's see what our little cheers machine brings up this time for my fourth dram of the night. Cheers! Cheers! There you go. And I might as well be redundant and say cilantro.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
Yeah.